Hey guys, and welcome. My name's NG Paradox, and we're here back in the court of Narbonne, where our Duke, the Wise of course, Otto the Wise, we've been dealt with a precarious situation after the rebellion by my own family members. We must decide how to deal with them. Now, of course, he is a just man, so he's not going to be maybe too harsh upon them, and I've decided what we're going to do. The two culprits were my brother and of course my cousin. Now Visigothic has kind of been a problem for us for quite a while, and he does have 3 provinces, and our man is a jealous type, so maybe he's going to be quite jealous because we both have 3 counties. He doesn't like the fact that he can equal us when it comes to counties, so I feel like we should revoke a title from him. Now I'm going to take Melguil, because that's kind of in the area that we have our own lands. So it kind of fits quite well, and it separates his 2 lands by quite a lot, so they're very far away from one another. So it makes it difficult for him if he rebels next time. Now, of course, his opinion will go down, but he'll hate us anyway, but no one will object. I'm going to do that to him. He must pay with that piece of land. But when it comes to our brother, we're going to let him off. He's a young man, 18 years old. He's my own brother. He's only got 1 piece of land, and of course, he is a great diplomat. And so we can definitely use him. His diplomacy could make a big difference into our expansion in the future. So we really want to keep him happy. And of course, like I say, in this way, I kind of see it that he was manipulated by Visigothic to kind of join him in this. He would never really do this type of thing. I could not imagine that. So we must give him a second chance. Release him. This means he should like us. So he does like me better. Look at that, 20 diplomacy. So we'll bring him back on as our Chancellor. He's a powerful vassal. He's very happy now. And fabricate a claim. Having him on our court makes a big difference. So let's let time go by then. And hopefully we can revoke that title from him. Hopefully he won't rebel. He might be a bit upset about it. But there we go. Obviously Visigothic is not going to be happy about the situation. Visigothic was his son, yeah. Now, I don't know if we can take any more. It might be a bit too much. Oh. Okay, apparently we can take more from him. I think we might just take more from him because we can have up to 7 domain. So actually, I think we're going to take more from him to weaken him down. But we're just, so I can't take too much. Yeah. We're not going to take, I think 2 is enough. I think giving him 1 left is fine. He'll hate us, but if we just completely take his titles away, maybe that's going too far, so we'll take this one. There we go. So we'll take that away from him. After that, I think we'll just release him. I think that's enough damage to him now. He's lost most of his stuff. He's 51 years old, and he has the flu. He might not last that long, and he's not strong enough to face us in the future. So you've been released, Visigothic. There you go. So that is the outcome of the rebellion. It's made Otto quite powerful in his own realm, so we shouldn't face too many rebellions in the future, I would hope. My councillor's content as well, so that's good. Yeah, I don't think we're going to face many problems in the future. He just doesn't have the men now. And like I say, we're not going to join any factions in our own liege's court. We need a lot more power before we do that. So we definitely need to get this up and going, getting more titles and stuff. Hopefully Otto is the man. He's looking a bit sickly. I don't like the way he looks these days. Vassal inheritance warning. Okay, yeah, he's still not dead. Neither she. Neither of them will die. And I'm not a man to kill people. I could request a council position. I am envious. I'm diligent. I work hard. I'm going to request it. We can take the prestige hit. Listen, I'm going to request from the Emperor. Emperor Suno, 39 years old, I want to become a member of your council. Like my father was. He was a member of your council as well. Will be considered good news. Hey guys, sorry about that. There will be a cut in this episode. I was just disturbed. So there will be a few days you would have missed. Do apologize. Not much I can do about that. Sometimes when you're recording, things happen. That's what happens when you do live commentary. Live commentary can cause these types of problems. A sir proposes that we send more troops. 52 years old. He's a pretty nice wife there. Woofin. Now, I can't send my brothers onto the band because obviously they're They're not really under my power right now. Do we have anyone in our court, maybe, who I could send, maybe, to be commanders? Anyone that we can trust? Casper, he was married to my sister, though he's not a great leader of men. Yeah. Gutier. He is the marshal, so we want to keep him here for now. Okay, I think that's it. Yeah, we'll just let him continue to do it. We accept the proposal because I do have a lot of money. So it doesn't really affect me too much. 4,000 men right now. 400 coins to get them. Did he want troops or equipment? I did not pay attention. Let's send him troops. This is heavy. He's got a ton of heavy infantry, so yeah, that's not my guy. Was looking at the wrong one. Yeah, he needs more equipment, I think, actually. Send equipment. Do it. Heavy infantry, pikemen. Get some pikemen, I guess. Yeah, he's got like no pikemen. A group of craftsmen has come to your court and show off their work. They present you with fine goods of which you are sure there would be a demand for in the realm. Noticing your interest, the craftsmen ask for some capital to start up a workshop, saying they lack the funds to do it on their own. Now, I do have quite a lot of money. And we are a diligent man, so yeah. This sounds like an investment. Let's get this workshop going. Let's let our lands prosper. We'll be the envy of the realm. Visigoths will be the greatest. It has been long enough since Emperor Sino promised to make room for me on the council. I could remind him to keep his promise. I am brave and diligent, yeah, so I probably would ask. I'll be on the council in no time. Let's remind him of his promise. Sino, yeah, please tell me. The answer regarding the position on the council was a definite no. What a shame. I knew it. I knew that's what was going on. This girl was just, killed, apparently. Things are going really weird in Lombardy. I feel like people are just getting killed left and right. Disagreement with Emil, yeah. The son, his wife died of poor health. He does have his own son who's quick, actually. That's pretty good for them, I guess. So maybe that could turn their lives around. Duke Altbert is still alive. Yeah, we'd have to just hope that things go badly for that family if I'm going to put a claim for that. But there is potential. Does my wife, does it get inherited? It does get inherited, so that's good. If we just have a baby, that is. Right now, we don't seem to be having any babies. Castle has finished construction in Narbonne. There we go. The Barony of Agdi. Barony of Agdi. Agro. No, I'm trying to... Petro-D? Petro-D. Let's call it the Castle of Petro-D. I think we should call it that. Can I name this? Huh. Don't you know if you just click up here? Let me just check. I think you normally would just click there. I guess I can't name it for now. Oh well, we'll keep it though. I have 6 titles right now. That should give us more stuff. Now we can also build up that one as well. So that's pretty good for us. That gives us something to spend our money on. Except for just the mercenary company. My brother, though, still hasn't given me a claim yet. I really hoped, because of his 20 diplomacy, he would have got with that by now. And speak of the devil. Use it, my brother. Use it, of course. And there we go. We've now got a claim on our Magnac. This is going to be big. He's got 400 men. He's fighting... No, he's not fighting. I thought I saw him fight in a second. But he's only got 400 men. This should be so easy. Let's claim our allies. He's a ton of packs. But no allies. A ton of packs, but no allies. Declare war. Well, there we go. So we have 2,500 men. We could probably defeat him with a tiny proportion of our army. In fact, we're just going to... Actually, the one from Toulouse, you're just going to go there. Now, when it comes to men, we have our members. Alato will be the leader. Apparently, he's actually our best one. Yeah, we have a pretty bad council of men to lead. I guess we'll go with Gunther. Gunther, you'll take that one as well. They have low morale, actually, so let's not do that. You'll get that on the 24th of November. So you're going to get attacked and you have less men, so we'll delete this one. That's fine. Nothing to worry about over there. Got a little bit worried just then. Okay, they are having some wars down here. I guess that's from up here, possibly? Why are they all walking around? Host claim on Andalusia. Okay, that's the host claim. We've got 2,000 men here. They're up in the mountains, so we're just going to jump into the mountains and take them down. How many men defend this? 300 men defend that. This should be easy. This is an easy war. But that's just what I wanted. That's why we're going for our Magnac. Now, I would like to get these lands as well. Yeah, this is Occitan. The people here seem to be Occitan. That's a shame. Seems to be a lot of Visigoths are disappearing. We've got too many Occitans around here. We could bring the Basques in, maybe to the Visigoth lands. Visigoth here. Yeah, he's under them. Provence. Now, he's not particularly strong, but still. This piece of land, though, is underneath his. Again, not that strong. No Visigoths, though. Visigoths here, though. Okay, we probably want to go for this piece of land next, then. Okay, I'm going to go for that one definitely next. Let's save those Visigothic people. So we'll take our Magnac, then we'll go for this one. So we should replace my brother on that. Hopefully you can get that as soon as possible. Your experience in matters of war has increased to know many things you do differently in future battles. Defensive terrain. Or flank. Defensive terrain. I'll go for that. He's actually getting pretty good when it comes to strategies. He has a couple there. And we captured the Duke. Wow, that was quick. Duke Garcia de Vasconia has been defeated and he loses all of his lands. We've taken them for our own. I'm 7 out of 7 now. What a good day for our family. Toulouse is looking pretty nice and big. Look at this. Yeah, Toulouse is looking nice. What is this? Special title action. Set crown focus. So we can set a crown focus. Narbonne, I think. What does this do? Let's do it on Narbonne. Because Narbonne is where I'm basically keeping our capital. So a crown focus there. Crown focus. To prosper and develop. Okay, so you kind of just focus your attention on that land. Well, there we go. Why did that pop up then? Do you need a certain amount of land or something? I have no idea, but I'm pretty happy with that. Do you have a crown focus? No. Must be a new feature that they've added, which I've not really noticed. What other claims do we have? Duchies over there. Yeah, again, ooh. That one's interesting for this man. So we could do it for him, then he would inherit. Doesn't help me too much. Let's let time go by then. So we got some nice piece of land there. We'll wait for this one to come by next. But yeah, overall happy with that. Now, folks, please die. Come on, don't let your husband die before you, or we'll lose folks. And it's right in the middle of my lands. I mean, it's kind of on the edge of the mountain, so it's not too bad. But I like having nice borders here. It's a lovely thing to have. Got more soldiers now, 3,000 men. Maybe he is wise. Maybe he is wise. How's our other brother? 9 years old. He's pretty young. Castle fortifications are done. We could probably... I'll leave my money for now. When we get to 700, I'll build that one up a bit more. We could also give that away at some point. Maybe some good vassals and stuff. But it just keeps fortifying our lands even more. Sunny uprising in Lombard. They're not going to do well with that. They've, like I said, it's just been chaos over here. The host... Oh, my wife is finally pregnant. Ah, this better be a good baby. This better be good. This child could be an answer to take this other duchy. Increasing our lands almost double. He thinks I risk too much. It's fine. It's fine. Don't worry about me. I know I'm wise. I know what I'm doing. Increase technology. Castle infrastructure. We did just build a new castle. Let's go for this then. We did just build a new castle, so we'll probably know a bit more about castles nowadays. I'm assuming the Lombardy rebellion is down here. Shortage of soldiers, very nice. Not what I needed, but still nice. Don't like that middle Frankish so strong. How are the factions? None of them particularly strong, except for council power. But I'm not going to join that, because I'm not even on the council. I'm a commander, but yeah. Heir to the county of Provence. That's my brother's lands. I just want to keep keeping an eye on folks. Whoever dies first, that'll completely change the future of our realms. Have we actually changed this to... No, they're still Catholic. Everyone's still Catholic. No one wants to believe in my religion. You are, yeah, you are trying to do it. There's a 4% chance. I guess it is, yeah, it's pretty tiny. Okay. The concrete usurped the title of... Wow. Okay, looks like he's trying to grow. That damn Lettergallion. Orbitello, yeah, he's now got 2 pieces of land. He could cause a problem to the Pope. He's right next to the Pope. Tried to have me assassinated. Of Baden. Okay, but yeah, the Pope could be in trouble here. 1,000 men. 6,000 men. That guy is possibly a problem here. But this is not looking good. He's smallpox. He's 66 years old. His son, on the other hand, is frail. He's an adventurer. Not really great at anything except for diplomacy. But their Germanic faith means they have no care for the Catholic kind of Christianity. My prisoner's complaining. I am just. He can repay me later, maybe. Maybe I should let him go, yeah. Release him, he can repay me later. Who else is in my dungeon? This man, Waldensian, the bishop, yeah, of our lands. Maybe we should release him for now. He's been in the dungeons long enough. Let's do that. He's paid for his crimes by being in our dungeons long enough. We can't hurt him more than this. Come on, my wife. This is going to be a big thing. Whatever this baby hopefully is a boy. If it's hopefully a boy, that means she'll inherit. He'll inherit her claim. We can push the claim. And of course, he will inherit Toulouse. So definitely want a boy. And sadly, this is being attacked. Why? Okay. Revolt against the rules. Oh, it's a daughter. Okay, I mean, it's better than nothing. It does mean that she can still inherit, but... Yeah, it's not great. But we now know my wife can get pregnant. That's a good thing. He's now depraved, actually, sorry. Ricard the Depraved. Well, at least now we know my wife can get pregnant. She's 25. She does have chances still to have more babies. Hopefully that works out for us. Noble customs. Religious customs. Let's do that. We've taken on Waldensian. That's fine for now. Rossello. Yes, of course I have 2 daughters, so that means... That's a problem as well, yeah. Because we have 2 daughters, the Gavelkind is going to work as it is intended. Again, that gives me another reason to want to have a son as quickly as possible. Because then that means he'll get all the lands, rather than having to share it out. Unless we have another son. Let's build walls. Yeah, we're going to make sure Narbonne is the main one. What is this? There is disease in Provence. Smallpox has come to Provence. Oh, wow. That is a big amount of smallpox. Oh, wow. Look at that. Consumption's taken over the whole of Britain, almost. Well, I mean, at least England and a part of Scotland. That's pretty bad. We should close the gates. Shut the gates. Some commoners have already gathered outside of your guards. Start closing the gates. Seal it. We have to. It's very close to my own lands. We can't take the chance. Pick an ambition. Acquire a title. Become King of Aquitaine. I would like a title. To show my position in the realm. Just like my father. He was given a position on the council. Ask liege for a title. A title might be okay. Yeah, he could give us a title. It's not like, he's giving us a council position. You're the bedrock of loyalty. The liege is wise. Again, he just pushes me off just like my father. Due to the affliction spreading through Toulouse, I've been forced to seclude myself with my own court. Okay, so he can't be a chancellor for now. So he can't do his things. Yeah, no one can really do much right now because we secluded ourselves. That's a shame, but, you know, being safe is more important than getting that one piece of land. Hopefully if that kind of just leaves Provence. Be okay, my brother. Hopefully things don't go bad for you. Looks like you and your wife are fine. So far looks like they're okay. If he has no kids, though, I would inherit his lands. And his wife... Oh, someone just died. And his wife is a lesbian. Well, sorry, homosexual. She's a homosexual, so there is a chance maybe they might not have any kids. Everything else east looks fine. Denmark is having some problems right now. Ah, Danish League Independence Vault. The craftsmen that you funded a couple of years ago have returned to tell you of their success. With your support, they were able to set up their own business, and now it's one of the most profitable in Toulouse. Ooh, 100 gold, and city tax, and prosperity. Look at that. We know what we're doing. He is really wise, it has to be said. Ever since your pursuit of wealth began and you started keeping a close eye on both income and expenses, the coffers seem to be filled. Stewardship is increased. It has to be said, he is good at stewardship. We can have a ton of domains. Look at that. Smallpox, more people dying. So, wow, that is what I call an epidemic. The king has had 2 of his sons die. Only 1 son remains, and he's okay, but he's had many kids. Did the other brothers have kids? He had 1 son, but he's going to be missed out, even though he's quick, but he does have smallpox. And he only had daughters. Wow, Lombardy is falling apart. I would like to see that, though. That'd make it really nice if we can then take this as well. He doesn't have smallpox, so he hasn't secluded himself either. Huh, things don't look great over there. Usurped the title of Duchy of Orleans. So she now has of Orleans and Normandy. She could be a problem, that girl. She's getting pretty powerful. Yeah. Died a natural death. The king has now died himself. His son has now inherited the lands. He's brawny. Stats are okay overall. Oh no! My brother died from severe stress and he never had kids. So we took his lands, which is nice, but... that is a shame. That is a real shame. Okay, so we're now over the domain size. So I'm going to have to give away, I think, our new castle, Agde. Now, we're going to give it to someone on our council. Someone who's been good to us. The only one we can actually give it to is Gutier. You've served our family loyally, Gutier. So I'm going to grant you this title. Agde. Congratulations, sir. Baron Gutier. So there we go, we've risen him up to be a baron, and we now have another province. So that's really good, 7 domain at the moment. We've been pretty well there, but we lost our amazing chancellor, which is such a disappointment. And my own brother, of course, sorry. My own brother is gone. Sad days for the family. How are you doing? He's okay right now. His guardian's pretty good at fighting, so yeah. We're going to stop this part here. I hope you guys will join me for the next part. Hopefully we can continue our slow expansion onwards. Hopefully we may try and form our own kingdom, maybe inside Francia. That, I guess, could be an opportunity. Found a new kingdom. Independent ruler. So we'd have to be an independent ruler. That's one thing. So if we can get maybe a chance to get a kingdom, maybe we'll try and join an independence faction. We need 3 duchies. Realm size at least 30. So we have that one. So we need prestige of 1,000. So if we can get enough prestige, we will try and go for an independence faction. And then make our own kingdom. That's what I'm thinking right now. So I hope you guys will join me for that. Hopefully it will be a good ride towards that. And our family does not fall apart. See you in the next one.